Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here in the Sports Seat for you this evening with your weekend recap. We start with the NAHL and the national champion Fairbanks Ice Dogs. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time will be the 2014 NAHL Draft. After the Ice Dogs May camps, this is the next step in their quest for a repeat. NAHL teams will draft until each club's protected list reaches 30 total players. The 30 players are made up of veteran players, tender players, and drafted players. That from the league website. The Fairbanks Ice Dogs will have the 24th pick in the first round. Notable draft picks for the Ice Dogs in last year's draft were Victor Liljegren from Sweden. Liljegren was drafted 94th overall in the fourth round and made second team all-rookie team for the Robson Cup champion Ice Dogs. He scored 45 points in the regular season, and he also had 8 in the playoffs. The Ice Dogs also drafted defenseman Willie Brooks, 69th overall. In the third round a year ago, Brooks appeared in 28 games and tallied 8 points in his first season with the club. David Clapman was taken third overall in the first round in 2013. His season was shortened, though, by a knee injury. And after this weekend's last high school softball and baseball games, the conference and state tournament seedings are set. We start with baseball. The ASAA First National Bank Alaska State Baseball Tournament starts this Thursday at Moeller Park at Sitka High School. The Lathrop Malamutes, who won their third straight MAC title on Saturday night with an 8-5 win over West Valley, will play Colony at 10 a.m. on Thursday. Colony finished 4th in the state tourney last year and is the second place SCC team. The winner of the game will face the Juneau South winner. South is the defending state champions, and Juneau finished 3rd last year. On the opposite side of the bracket, West Valley will go up against the Wasilla Warriors, the SCC champs. That game is at 1 o'clock on Thursday. The winner will get Eagle River or state tournament host Sitka. And 3 interior high school softball teams will head down for their state tournament this week. The state softball tournament starts this Friday in Anchorage at the Cartier Fields. In the large schools bracket, Lathrop, the #1 seed out of the Rail Belt, has a first round bye. They will face the winner of the South and West game. A 2-3 SCIC matchup. If South wins, it will be a rematch from last year's state title game. Lathrop lost 10-2 to South in that state final. Lathrop's game is at 3:30 on Field 1 on Friday. And in the small schools bracket, the MAC champion North Pole Patriots will take on Ketchikan at 1 o'clock on Field 3. Ketchikan is the second seed from the SEC and was the state runner-up last year. The winner will get Kodiak, the Northern Lights champions. They have a first-round bye. That game is at 3:30 on Field 3. The Hutchinson Hawks, they will play Homer in their first game at 1 o'clock on Field 2 at the Cartier Fields. Should the Hawks win, they will face Juneau Douglas, the SEC champion, at 3:30 on Field 2. And some of the best in the Mid-Alaska Conference will be at the baseball state tournament, and 4 of them are on Lathrop's squad. Terrell Ford, Wyatt Berg, Matt Van Wolken, and Cameron Walker were all MAC picks for the Malamutes. Monroe had 3 all-MAC performers, and Scooter Bynum, Nick Fleming, and Tyler Wells. The other MAC selections include West Valley's Casey Lewandowski, Tyler Chrisman, North Pole's Tyler Hill, and Jason Donald. Donnie Prasad of Delta rounds out the 2014 All-MAC baseball team, and in high school softball, West Valley and Lathrop were represented on the All-Rail Belt Conference team. The Malamutes had Jess Hall, Casey Duffield, and Selena Maxwell make the All-Rail team, and West Valley's Zon Thompson and Cheyenne Hendry were all-conference picks as well. And now we wrap up tonight's sportscast with the I-5 interior top 5 plays. Now the I-5 will be on hiatus for a while since the high school and college sports seasons are over for the interior, but we'll have some nice plays throughout the summer when we can. But for now, we'll leave you with these. At number 5, Lathrop softball player Selena Maxwell times it right and steals home for the Malamutes, getting the run in their 5-1 win over West Valley earlier this week. And at number 4, in the modified class, race veteran Scott Sluka wins the first main event of the season at the Mitchell Raceway for the GFRA at opening night on Friday. At number 3, Mike Fitzpatrick with the nice defensive play for Lathrop, robbing the North Pole Patriots of a base hit on Friday night. Lathrop won 3-1. At number 2, North Pole's Carissa Ramos tosses her first career one-hitter against the Hutchinson Hawks in a 12-0 shutout win as the Patriots win the MAC title. And at number 1, Cameron Walker keeps on hitting. Walker hits the go-ahead triple RBI for the Lathrop Malamutes and their come-from-behind 8-5 win over West Valley on Saturday night as they go on to win their 3rd straight MAC title. To pick the play of the week, comment on the post on the KTVF Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter pages, or email joecook at ktvf11.com and tell us the play of the week. The play of the week will be revealed this Friday. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.